This TikToker is being accused of mocking African culture for clout. She is seen dancing, climbing trees, and walking with a trash bag on her head just to draw people's attention. And because of this, she got over 2 million followers on TikTok. But this type of content is making people mad, and rightfully so. They constantly accuse her of cultural appropriation, and even though she feels she is creating seamlessly harmless TikToks, people call her a copycat.
She is doing modern blackface, just copycat moves for views, at the expense of Tunisian women who actually do this and get nothing for it.
Okay. See, I always find this stuff pretty interesting because if you look at the stuff that's being said, like these people are saying she's mocking the culture, she's disrespecting these people, right? But all the people who she's supposedly mocking and disrespecting that are in these videos, their opinion never comes up. They never talk about the people in the video who she's working with, who gave their expressed consent for her to be there, who is openly and willingly sharing their culture with her with a smile on their face. They are enjoying her presence and openly sharing their culture with them. And this is why you can see in a lot of these circles with modern day activists, they say stuff like, they use terms like cultural appropriation. And you ask them like, is this wrong? And they're like, oh, it's wrong. It's terrible. You're a monster for doing these things. And you're a terrible person. You're stealing these people's culture. And then you ask the people involved from that culture, hey, what do you think about this? And they're like, I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I love to see other people engaging in our culture. Culture should be shared. And this is why I say, don't listen to these fucking busybodies. They don't know what they're talking about. They are self-important morons who sit around doing nothing of substance for anybody. They do nothing of substance for anybody. These people have never given a dime, have never given any second of their time or anything to any of these people who they claim to be victims of this person. They have never done anything for anyone. They just get on the internet and they talk trash about these people who are out here engaging with others and living life. And they sit on these pedestals and pretend like they're these virtuous people, but they've never done anything of substance. This makes them feel important. It gives them this false sense of, I am doing something for these people and they should appreciate the work that I'm sitting here doing, because without me, their savior, they would be getting screwed by everybody. And I can't stand these people. They are a blight on humanity. And most of these people, honestly, when you get to know them, if you've ever sat and talked to any of these self-righteous internet assholes before, you'll find out that they are some of the scummiest and most disgusting human beings you'll ever meet. They say some of the most off the wall, like if you piss them off and you actually get them upset and knock the mask off of their face, you'll see that some of these people are some of the most disgusting human beings you'll ever meet.
Because that's not part of her culture, and accuse her of creating trash content. But is she really mocking African culture for clout?
This video is cute. I like this video. I hate the comments. Half of the people that are hating are literally from here, from America, who have not even stepped foot in any of those territories, who don't know about those cultures and still calling it cultural appropriation.
Isabell.afro is a Danish TikTok.
Exactly. That is exactly what I was saying. They don't know anything about the cultures that they speak up for, the cultures that they feel like they're defending. And as a matter of fact, very often, very, very often, you will find that these people often silence the voices of the culture in question. Whoever they are defending, like say, for example, if some dude stepped up as a white knight trying to defend some woman's honor, and that woman had the audacity to tell him, like, I don't really need your help. Like, there's nothing really wrong going on here. That man will immediately turn around and start to berate and silence that woman and tell her that her thoughts and her views don't matter. That he is the authority on that and she needs to shut up and accept his help like a good woman should. Which is very ironic, isn't it? And this happens in all circles. insert black people, Asians, whatever activism group that's protecting whatever protected class that they're going after, every single time they will step in, and if any person from that group has a word of dissent, they will shut them down and destroy them. Because they're like, what do you know? I'm trying to defend you because you're too stupid to do it for yourself. I'm trying to protect you from cultural appropriation because you don't know how to manage your own culture. I'm trying to protect you from sexism because you're a dumb woman and don't understand the difference. I'm trying to protect you from racism, black person, because you're a stupid black person. There's no way you can defend yourself. How would you know what's good for you? I know what's good for you. So you listen to me. This is how these people are regularly. It's actually it's the most disgusting thing I have ever witnessed. Like, it's crazy how overtly racist, sexist, and, whatever these people actually are, even though they claim to be trying to defend people against those things.